Sorry for that beeping and ringing. I've got a problematic USB port. Or USB, not port, hub that I need to replace. And now I remember to turn the audio down on my phone. how long was I going without the mic turned on? Fuck. I was talking about Scott Cawthon's awfulness as I pointed to Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit on my Epic library. Whoops. Oh, that happens far too often. Less than 10 minutes? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, fuck. But yeah, fuck Scott Cawthon. He voted for candidates who would sooner kill his fan base than look at them. He's not worth supporting, and I hope I didn't somehow funnel money to him by grabbing that for free. I thought about not grabbing it for free at all. Just because of that. Right, I've got this going. Do I remember the controls? Got our inventory there. Got our light. We don't have a map in this game, do we? Okay, there's run, but it only slightly speeds up your walk. There's crouch. We've gone into... Oh, right. I forgot. We'll do this. We'll do this scene over again. It's fine. Water conduit failure detected. Right, because we need to find more pipe. Yada yada, there's a missing pipe that needs to be replaced. We do not currently have a pipe unless I can hollow out my flashlight. So how you doing, Willow? This photo album is completely empty. An old disposable camera with no pictures remaining. Well, now I just need to develop it. How do they develop? I guess not do so much anymore as how did they develop instant cameras? I actually don't know that. Spent the last 36 hours rebuilding a multi-site web host. Dang. Everyone's busy these past few days, huh? More of those red envelopes. It's a stack of old blank paper. The premium texture has a soft grain. I hate the word premium now. Zone 3, it's just static. Zone 1, it's a video feed of a dressing room, right? We're finding out that the Phantom was watching the girls on these cameras. Hey, Bad Road. The main thing I know about instant cameras is the photos had worse quality. Yes. Never had one because they were also more expensive. Huh. I didn't mean instant cameras. I meant disposable cameras. 2, video feed of the theater entrance. Zone 4, video feed of the girls' locker room. Oh yeah, skeezy person here. Stack of blank VHS tapes. We don't have an inhaler right now. Yeah, we gotta wait. Oh, there's one. Now we can stop that red flash, which I don't like. An expensive looking home stereo. Did someone live here? Those are just made of cheaper materials. The film inside is the same. Ah. Usually no or minimal zoom. Yeah, we used a lot of them when I was little. Well, they just develop it like normal film, huh? I thought there might be like a specialized machine. The padlock on this gate needs a key. This is like a key. We don't have anything heavy enough to just break the lock. Oh hey, this is open now. It's collapsed and totally blocked. It looks like the bars were sawed off at some point. It sure does. Okay, it's LT. Runs. You generally had to crank the film manually, even after reusable cameras could advance it. It was easy to get double exposures if that's what you wanted. I remember we had problems with double exposures on cameras that did crank themselves, but I also remember having to turn that little plastic dial near the shutter button on some of them. There's a hole in the wall here. It's gone now. Looks like someone dug it out from this side. You can crawl through. Oh. Hey, look. Where's the camera? It would be over here. It's one of those mannequin heads. Oh. Oh, it's hidden in everything. Alright, I have to actually unclip it. Which is fine. I don't mind that as a mechanic. A pile of photos are all of the same person. A diary. I did it. I went through Mr. Crane's bag. There was a small key and some photos, all of me. I feel sick. One of the photos was taken from where the mirror is in this room. No, there's an opening behind it. The show's about to start, but I need to find out what's behind there. Hope I can find Raoul. Alright, so Mr. Crane, we do believe is the Phantom at this point. Hey, now I have a spare inhaler. Wait, that's what we just read. There's the key. So this is, ooh, prison cell key. So this is her, I forgot her name. But it's her small promise necklace bag that Mr. Crane has stuffed inside this box, probably to hide it. Some old dresses and costumes. They're beautiful, but covered in dust. A burnt letter in rose. My star, tonight is ours. All the pain will have been worth it. Da 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 da! A mountain of bouquets and congratulation cards. Odd. So I don't know how we're supposed to get up to the camera there. Doesn't let us move this partition. There's nothing to find behind it. Anything else I can do here? Doesn't seem like it. They're all just a mountain of bouquets and congratulations cards. So unless I mixed something in the box. That means we gotta backtrack out of the room and see what we can find next. He says a camera is in the mirror in this room, which would be right here. Okay. But it's... Oh, we can't go over it, can't go under it. That's how you get into the service tunnels, through the sewer, like we'd seen before. Get over this. Yeah, look, you can see part of the shelf here and all. So I am right about where the camera is. It's in the... It's in the mannequin head wearing the Fisher hat on the right side of the shelf. Theater entrance, still on fire. That's the girls' locker room. Specifically that grave plot. The utility tunnels map with notes written all over it. Usual hangout spot, enters at 8 a.m. Uses bathroom and electives hallway. Oh, God, this is getting grosser and grosser, huh? Don't have anything to use as a pipe. Oh wait, that's the prison cell key, so that'll work on that barred door back here. Hi, beekeeper. First Kodak cameras were shipped back to the company to have film developed and the camera reloaded. Disposable cameras returned to essentially the same process. That makes sense. Biomom used to get those cameras for whenever we'd travel anywhere. I'm certain she has lots of pictures of places like Old MacDonald's Farm and Scandia Golf and Games. Right, so now we can go in here. A small cot. It's old and dirty, and it has a smell I can't quite figure out. Rot? Musty rot? Oh hey, it's a section of pipe that's been used to smash someone's head. Barrel filled with trash and ashes. Looks like someone was burning whatever was inside. You take the bloody pipe. Oh, you take the bloody pipe. Here's the other promise necklace, a barrel filled with trash and ashes. That's not gonna let me look at it specifically. But I'll probably remember that later, right? Alright, now that we've got this pipe, is it still gonna fit even though it's been clearly bent? I guess we can only try. Did a very brief gig in Rochester and was living up the street from Eastman Mansion. It is now a museum. Free admission at the time. Wild. Eastman Mansions makes me think of Kevin Eastman.
A bird in a gilded cage, sung by Harry Anthony at a Sun record.
Definitely coming from this way. I gotta admit, that creeped me out a bit. Good job. Looks like there's another there. Okay, so we need to get water flowing to zone 2. And it looks like the handle points in the direction that it's going to flow. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it to flow to zone 1, because we can easily check zone 1 out. Let's see what happens when we go back to zone 1. Oh, we can check on here too. Is there any water going through? Doesn't look like it. The only one I think it's gonna affect, well, it might affect zone 4. They're making a middle school girl do plumbing. It's a good skill to have. Of course, I do think kids should get paid to go to school. Oh. Alright, so no use sending it to zone 1. I kind of figured, but I thought it'd be a good idea to try. What the fuck? Why did it creak? The great skill to have is a terrible skill to think you have. Very, very true. Oh, I bet this is zone 3, huh? I bet the prison cell is zone 3. That's why it's all static, as she broke out of it. That looks like I just have to grab this one. That change it? No, because it's coming from here. That's a weird way to represent it. The pipe just lights up. Alright, now let's see what that... Okay, that's the theater. Is that enough to... Oh, that's good. No, it won't let me turn it on in the bathroom now. That's a shame. However... Oh, that's probably fine. That must have been this teacher. Good enough to put in a sink or replace a seal on a toilet, not good enough to do a bathtub or shower enclosure. Every time my dad tries to put in a sink, it leaks and he can never figure out why. Oh no. I can do the basics. Although I have to wear gloves for it and other protection, which is a good idea anyway. But water dripping on my skin like that can be very overwhelming. Alright, well, let's see what's actually in the prison cell. Oh, nobody. Still not calling attention to the necklace. Interesting. Gonna check in here once more, and then we're gonna head back towards the theater entrance. There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, dear Liza. Alright, doesn't look like anything's changed. So he had 2 cameras. Not allowed to discover the artifact until you have a flag for it. In a lot of ways, I hate that as a mechanic. It's very popular in adventure games, especially older adventure games. But so far, they've gated my progress in a way that's generally nicer than that. Generally feels natural. In comparison, at least. We're back in the theater basement. I do not like how the directionality works on the footsteps here. Well, I'm not gonna step into the smoke. Oh, good. Electrified, I guess, water. Amy Tanaka, presenting our new star. Poster of Amy. Come see our new star, Amy Tanaka, on stage now. All right. So gotta not step on the electric goop. This is what they taught us in elementary. Don't go near live wires. Don't step over downed power lines. Trying to think of it, preschool. Oh hey, I have 2 inhalers in my inventory. What the hell? That's a first. A note between students. I'm so glad Amy replaced Chrissy for the show. Chrissy didn't understand Crane's vision. She was too obsessed with her dead boyfriend. Wow. Yeah, what a loser. At least they're together now. I'm glad that chandelier crushed her. She deserved it. That can't be real. There. I should take a moment to unplug the generator entirely, but even that would be risky. That leads back up to the same place. I have a feeling once we start going down the hall, it's gonna get turned on again. Ooh, look at that, charred. Wild that the front hall of the building wasn't charred. It's now unelectrified, but it's still goop. Yep.
I'm coming to get you. Hold on just a little longer.
Well, not ideal. Alright, gotta wait for it to move the other direction and then get over to the shelving in front of me there. Right, spotlights can't hear me when I run. Only the pyramid heads. Wonder if the chandelier was a Phantom of the Opera reference. It sure was. fuck. Thank you, Bad Road. So now we have to go back. No, because that water is still electrified. Nothing I have to do over here, though. Oh. I'm good. Like, honestly, pretty cool reimagining of the Phantom of the Opera, I would say. Under here. Yep, thought so. It has some idea where I am. And that it is following a track. What am I doing over here? Nothing. I have to turn off the other generator first. How do I get around to it is the question. Oh, this way. Alright, making progress. Ooh, can't go around that way either. Huh. There, I guess? This is not gonna work if we can't get past this electricity. Aha, there's another one. We'll wait for the next patch just to be safe. We got this. I'm surprised this game doesn't have a larger cult following. Only has like a few hundred followers on Twitch. Spotlight successfully feared.
Amy! Don't worry. I'll get you out of there.
There's no counterweight on that rope. And that cage looks pretty heavy. There's gotta be... Okay, there are 3 ropes, so it's not gonna instantly fall. Okay. That's not how that works. there a better way to do this than just drop her? Not with the stuff I have. Well, here goes nothing. Ow. Is it a mannequin? Is it gonna turn out that's a mannequin?
Amy!
Like the last time?
Okay?
My head. Where are we? Where's the library?
You don't remember what happened?
Kinda. We were playing with the spirit board, but then things got blurry and I started dreaming about a monster that locked me up in this cage.
Was no dream.
Real?
I'll catch you up later. First, we have to get you out of here.
You're not taking her away from me. I won't lose her again.
Da 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 da. It fits perfectly, right?
It's that thing! The one that put me in here! Crap, what are we gonna do?
I have to end this, for good. It's the only way we can get this thing to stop.
Be careful, Viv. Mess him up.
Now, how am I going to do this?
I guess I can lure him into the water. What? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess he always sees me. Oh, no. He just hops around. Oh, God. How am I supposed to dodge him when he bounces around like that?
I'm going to do this.
No. Gotta get him into the water. So that I can, no. All right. That's a start. I need to grip the barbed wire with the right tool. Perfect. I can pry off the barbed wire with this. All right, step one. Okay. I gotta wait until he's ready to just fall in there, I guess. Hopefully the water comes back after he's done stamping on it. Oh, God. Ah, fuck. Even when he supposedly can't see me, he can follow me. God dang it. Didn't have enough time. Right. Screwdriver. One more. At which point I assume we will burn off his face. Oh good, he's got a PAL spotlight now. About right here. Well, you actually have to be under stuff. Ow. And he won't just wander into it on his own. There we go. Something hard to stab the glass with. I guess the screwdriver again? Bomb. It's like he's inside your mind. There we go, we killed a man.
Vivian! Holy crap. You did it. You killed that thing. Did I really beat him? Is he gone?
Whoa.
Let's not stay around to find out. We gotta get out of here.
Da 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 da. The Metroid reference. Oh hey, look where we're back to.
Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not even a little.
Anywhere but here.
Oh, flying tables. I like that.
Vivian! Over here!
Gravity itself is fucking up. Oh yeah, he definitely deserved it.
are we?
It's the library. We're back?
I can't believe it. Amy, are you okay? Do you remember what happened?
It's all a jumble. I can't tell what was real and what wasn't. I just remember being so scared. I don't know what that thing we saw was, but... Thank you for coming after me. I don't think I would have made it out of there without you.
Amy, I was so scared too. Scared I'd never see you again. Scared I wouldn't be able to tell you. All night I've been wanting to share something with you. I even wrote it all down because I was afraid to say it, but I'm done being afraid. Amy, I like you. You know, in that way.
Oh, Viv. I'm so sorry about tonight. I only did all of this to try to impress you. Because, well, I feel the same way. But you're the one who's impressive. Even more than I already knew. Now let's get the hell out of here.
No. I mean, yeah, let's go, but no, don't say it like that. Can we avoid anything spooky from now on?
I mean, definitely no more spirit reports. But it's a scary movie, okay?
It depends. How scary.
Very cute. Achievement unlocked. Goodbye. Ghost Hunter. Of us poured our hearts into creating the game, and even though it's not perfect, we couldn't be prouder of what we've achieved. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate that you trusted us with your time to play our game. We sincerely hope that you experienced even a little bit of the joy we had while making it. Deep appreciation, Brian and Krista, Cozy Game Pals.
Actually, Amy, I've got one more thing I want to do before we go.
Okay, don't take too long.
Oh, I'm still playing. Records for overdue books and fines. Juicy gossip, but I don't have time right now. That was the only thing I saw that was interactive. Why did it put me back in here then? I'm confused. I have to say goodbye to the Luigi board. Bottom one was stuck before. Oh, right. I forgot. I can move the cursor here. Thank you. 1997. Folder, oh, 1991. Folder's labeled 1991. It's a newspaper interview with a student on opening night. I was towards the back of the theater when the fire happened. Everyone saw Chrissy running on stage. We thought it was the show starting, but she wasn't even in costume. Started yelling for help, and just then, the chandelier above her crashed down and burst into flames. It's awful. It's a newspaper article about the fire. Tragedy at Sunnyside. Still a mystery who untied the ropes that held up the chandelier. Unfortunately, many witnesses backstage did not survive the fire. We undid the ropes. They weren't holding a chandelier, though. 1995. It's a note from Superintendent Moore. Staff administration, as you know, Sunnyside High is still struggling with admission rates after the fire. Unfortunately, we do not have enough funds to keep everyone on staff for next year. Note goes on to list several teachers who were fired from their jobs. A folder labeled 2007. It's a report from the construction company. On demolishing the arts hallway, our workers found some videotapes hidden under the drama classroom floorboards. There was also strange furniture in the underground sewers. Please see the provided photos and let us know how to proceed. It's a printed email between the principal and the superintendent. Principal Lee, I just looked over the report from the construction company. This gets out, parents will withdraw their students, leading to a loss of funding. This tragedy has done enough damage to our reputation. Tell the workers to destroy everything and get rid of these photos. Superintendent Moore. The newspaper that reads, more than a decade after the tragic fire at Sunnyside, construction on the damaged areas of the school began. The last folder is labeled 2010. The newspaper clipping reads, Sunnyside High celebrates the completion of new facilities. It welcomes its largest class of students since 1990. Nothing else? It looks like that's it. Oh, hi.
Shouldn't be in here, Vivian.
End of chapter 1. What? I'm so happy. Just one more thing. Oh, shit. So before we start on Amy's chapter, we're gonna go to the break. I know it's early. Alright, so, for that, I'd like to remind you that my software isn't working. Fix that. Whenever it starts getting jittered out of the what's it called? Or whenever my stream dock gets jiggled in and out of the fucking USB port, the software has a chance of just stopping. That do it? Fuck's sake. I have no idea why that's not working. The software sees each other. Are other buttons working? Can't. Okay, other buttons are working. Just not the ones that affect Twitch chat. I'm gonna give this one more go. There we go. Now it sees the problem. All right, now that should work. Sorry about that. There we go. So, after that kerfuffle, I would like to remind you there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Oprah Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to six grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people at the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, we're going to go to the break. We'll be a few minutes, and we'll see you back here for Chapter 2. Okay, I got impatient. I wanna keep going. Should be fun, right? All right, chapter 2, Amy. I can get the controller to respond. There we go.
Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty. Let's go. Library is this way, right?
Fresh perspective. Does not the stereo sound does not seem to differentiate between different sets of footsteps, and it sounds very, very jumbled. You,
Library? Here we come.
Amy, the master of unlocking. Ooh, also has a cell phone for a flashlight. Seance stuff.
Oh, actually, the library's the other way. Very much.
Oh, ha ha. I know you pretty much live at the library, but books are really not my scene.
Flyer for all the displays Vivian set up in the library. See, that's what happened on the first chapter, too. Imagine you're a centaur or something. It's locked with a simple lock.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, hey, I know this. I know this lock-picking game.
How did you learn to pick locks?
My older brother, he was obsessed with lockpicking videos. He taught me all sorts of things before he moved away.
Oh, yeah? What else did he teach you?
How to use pepper spray, how to forge my parents' signature, not to talk to cops. Here we go. I can teach you too if you want.
My parents would kill me if I ever forged their signature.
They'd kill you if they knew where we were right now.
That's true. My English teacher did say I needed more life experience for my college application.
Viv, get down.
Oh no, is somebody there?
No, it's just the security camera. Stay down and out of the light.
I like that. Now we're doing the tutorial for Vivian. That's actually really cute.
Go, Viv. Run for it.
Phew.
That's excellent. That's really well done.
That was a close one. Great job. Holy crap. The weather couldn't be more perfect. I hope the board looks as old and creepy as I imagine.
It totally does. You're gonna love it.
Poster reads, "Vote Jessica for senior class president. A friend to all."
Friend? What a joke. Just last week, I overheard her talking crap about me in the bathroom.
Ugh, what a jerk. We don't need friends like that. We've got each other.
Aww. These two are just really cute.
This must be it.
It's the spirit board. Looks even cooler than I expected. Wonder if it'll really work. I do want to remind everyone that the Ouija board was invented in living memory by a toy company. I've always thought it was exceptionally silly as occult beliefs go. It's a dirty old book. The little card says, "Here lies the Book of Lost Memories." It is a collection of notes and photographs that are said to answer the secret history of our neighboring haunted town. Sick. Maybe I should pick up reading. That's true, Bad Road. There is nothing inherently illegal about picking locks. I will not condone crimes on this channel, but I will condone picking locks. tarot cards I let Vivian borrow. The little card says, tarot cards are believed to tap into an unknown energy. They may provide guidance for the future, reveal hidden feelings of love, or offer a glimpse into the past. Neat to see them here. It's a bunch of scary themed books. Smooching vampire ghosts? That sounds kind of awesome. I like that we're getting to see from Amy's point of view too, and what her thoughts are. It's an old radio. The little card says, "Here lies a spectrosensitive radio." Here lies, cute. This radio can tap into the distorted souls of a horrifying alternate world. Wonder if I could pick up those whispers I've been hearing. Ooh, if it could. The copy of the book To Kill a Mockingbird. The card says, this paperback copy was found in the attic of an ancient, creepy cult whose beliefs involved killing a mockingbird. Reader beware, you're in for a fright. Goosebumps reference.
Can you take it out?
Yeah, 1 second. I need to go grab the key for the display case.
Mental notes
I'll
updated.
find a spot to set up while you're doing that.
Mental notes. Well, obviously I'm going to snoop around. Text. Mom, K. In your room before Vivian comes over. K. Left pizza money on the fridge. You girls have fun tonight. Gotta plug in my phone. That's kind of funny that that happened while we were looking at Amy's phone. $555-0199. Infilink G3. This looks like maybe it's around 2010 or so. I'm assuming this is a relatively new phone. Well, I thought it said ACAB at the bottom for a second. Unknown number. Hey, I get it. What is that sound? It's clearly coming from over here. In this general area, but I don't have anything interactable here. Sounds like one of those canned cows. Haven't thought about those in a long time. Does kind of sound like that. Why is it blinking over here then? Was the stereo hearing borked? Did the lights go off last time? I don't think they did. Oh, hi.
Got the spirit board. Everything okay?
Yeah, of course.
Now her reaction makes sense.
Set up.
has someone with schizophrenia. Yeah, exactly that. Fluorescent light failing to come on. That I could believe. This table is perfect. I can place candles to prepare for the seance.
All set. Please, take your seat, and we can begin.
Ooh.
Tonight, I will be your guide into the world of the supernatural. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Hey.
Good. To start, go ahead and place the spirit board on the table. Wow, this thing looks even cooler up close. Okay, next, we have to set the right ambience. I'll light these first 2 candles.
I can light the candle. Y'all know that Matchbox, the toy car, is owned by Hot Wheels now? They're just both Mattel properties. That shit's wild.
Now you light the other 2.
Have you ever actually done this before?
Well, not exactly, but I've read a lot about it.
Oh, what book?
No books.
Amy has almost as much vocal fry as I do.
Okay. Well, there's one last thing.
What is that?
It's a rose I found in my locker last week. I don't know how it got in there, but it's all burnt and old.
Like me.
I have a feeling it has something to do with the school fire.
Wait, Amy, is that true?
I know it sounds crazy, but just play along.
It's not that.
Wonder if we're gonna have time shenanigans.
Do you think this is safe?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Warm fuzzies.
Let's do this thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette.
See, that's already different because the first time, Amy put her fingers on there first.
Aren't we putting our hands on the thing?
That,
Yeah,
there we go.
sorry. Sweaty palms. Great.
Oh my god! Amy, it's moving!
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Jeez, Amy, not funny.
Okay. Let's go for reals.
I just wondered what could happen.
Just like that. Now repeat after me. With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
If there are any spirits here tonight, we invite you to talk to us. Please, show us a sign if you're here.
I don't think this is working. What was that?
Spirit, are you here with us?
Wasn't me this time.
Was that you?
Holy crap. I can't believe it's working. Spirit, who are you? Are you the one I hear following me in the halls?
Wait, what? Amy, has something been following you around? Spirit, are you dangerous?
Yes.
Amy, I don't like this. I'm scared.
It's going to be okay, Vivian. Take deep breaths.
Well. So we both got moved at the same time. Wait, I see what's in the dark there. The spotlight at the top. Yep.
Vivian?
I can't pick up a candle. Also note that the candle Vivian picked up isn't there. So either we're in alternate versions of this space, or... Huh. Or this is beforehand.
Viv! Hey, I'm sorry. This whole thing was a bad idea. Can we get out of here? Viv, can you hear me?
Fuck, that one got me. God damn it. I actually jumped despite mentally preparing myself beforehand. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, there hasn't been a ton of jump scares in this game. Which is maybe why that one worked so well. Oh. Oh, that was cruel and unusual. Wait, how do I pull out the cell phone? Oh, right. The back button. / select button. / minus button. Message from June. Where are you? I'm home. Is June a brother? Probably not a dad. Oh, hi. I love these guys. They are nothing to be afraid of. At least as Vivian. Maybe they'll be an antagonist to Amy. Who knows? I think a ringing phone jump scare is fine because of how much it actually happens, right? Yeah, that's a good way to put that. We'll put this curtain over the... That's not the same picture that's there. Because that was a much larger picture. Presenting our new star, Amy Tanaka. It's a poster that reads, presenting our new star, Amy Tanaka. Is this some sort of joke? It's not gonna let me read the plaque, but it still says... That's some Undertale level foreshadowing right there. This memorial is dedicated to all those affected by the 1991 fire at Sunnyside High School, forever in our hearts. And then it's just Amy above it. That's really excellent. One of my favorite English malapropisms is taken for granted. Hi, bud. Well, they're definitely leading me. I just realized they're thespians. God damn it. I guarantee you that somewhere a cishet person has played this game and seen Vivian and Amy confessing their love for each other and gone, oh, they're such good pals. That's a single locker. This is the stage from the theater room. I guess the auditorium, which doubled as a full-sized theater. There's Chrissy was her name. This is her backpack. Dusty posters of old celebrities. Teen Heartthrob 1991. This one, though, it's a photo of two smiling teenagers with big hair. I used to have big hair. And then the cancer was like, no, you don't get to have your big hair anymore. Of all the things I lost to cancer, I think the permanent hair loss from the biologic shift is probably one of my least favorites. Such a theoretical cishet person would have to be even more oblivious than I am, and that would be oh, that's the thing, Bad Road. You're not as oblivious in my experience as the average cishet person. As oblivious as you might be, you're still way above the average. There's a charred rose like I found in my locker. Oscar to male pattern baldness. Oof. I mean, that's technically what happened to me too. The thing that caused my hair to go away permanently was a hormonal shift. So I ended up with both male pattern baldness and female pattern baldness, of which there's not really a good distinction because either can happen to anyone. Years of training. You know what? Fair enough. I'm glad you put forth the effort for sure, Bad Road. Come to where you belong. I'm waiting for you. Inside your mind. Oh, all the lights went out. Oh, that's different chairs than were there before. Oh, that's very bright. Alright. First blink there didn't scare me. Okay, so this must be when the fire starts, right? So Mox and I are playing V-Rising. Thought we'd give that a go. I'm really enjoying creating my Dracula castle with them. And every time if you need to jump down somewhere in that game, you just approach the cliff and press a button and you'll hop down. The game technically only happens on a single two-dimensional plane, so it'll just let you do that. But that's made it like, in this game, you might have noticed I was trying to hop down from the stage. But Amy's not going to do that. That's like a 6-foot drop. She could hurt herself. The school is being attacked by Klingons. Yes! I fondly, says Willow, remember the days when I thought I was a cishet ally. Oh. When I found out I was intersex, all sorts of things suddenly started making sense.
Is somebody there? Please, help me.
So this is gonna be Raoul, right?
Hang on! I'm gonna get you out of there!
This Raoul or Mr. What's-His-Face? Actually forgotten his dang name. It could be either, though, because we didn't ever get a look at Raoul. But this person was in the cell during Vivian's chapter, and I had assumed that it was the teacher. This is the same clothing. So if he's locked away here, then it might be our fault now that he's gonna get out. Crane, thank you. Ichabod Crane, right? Wrong horror story. Okay, so we need 4 lines on each. Which means we go 3. These 2 have to go up like this, yeah? And then we do that one, and these ones go at the top. I like this. This is a good lockpicking puzzle. I like these a lot.
There. It's okay. I'm here. How did you...
Oh shit, he turned into static. Mr.
No.
Crane is the Scarecrow's brother. Yes, I agree.
Vivian! I'm over here! Come help me, I'm stuck!
Oh hey, it's Silent Hill 4 The Room. Much better sound design.
Vivian!
That was Silent Hill 4's biggest weakness, was the sound design. Not the music, just the sound design. There's a circular slot with a moon sigil on it, and a circular slot with a star symbol on it. Oh yeah, look directly into that.
What?
Amy? Are you okay?
Oh shit, now we get to see this.
Vivian? Yeah, I think so. Is there any way you can open this door? Can you hear me?
So what, we're stuck inside our own brain? We gotta unlock our skull?
What happened?
I've gotta get this door open to get back to Vivian. I think this chapter might actually literally be about schizophrenia. The main thing people know about schizophrenia is psychosis, but this is digging at things a little deeper than that as well. Piles of letters sit on a small entryway table. They are all addressed to Tanaka family, 667 Manon Circle, Sunnyside, North America? Is NA a state? 91040.
What? My old house?
Not... Okay, I didn't think so. I already figured that out. It's good to refresh people, though. Our old family photo wall. It's weird to see pictures of Dad hung up again. Yeah, we're inside of Amy's memories or psyche. One of Mom's prayer altars. There's a bunch of stuff missing. This book has a moon symbol, just like the one on the front door. Wow, a horror protagonist who figured that out. Nebraska, Massachusetts. I'm gonna go with Massachusetts. There's space on the table to place a cross. I have a lockpick. Could be a saint statue here. There's a missing painting, so we need a painting, a cross, and a statue. There are deep scratches on the floor. I could have sworn there were stairs in this house. California 91040 is a Los Angeles zip code. Excellent. I'm glad we figured that one out. Oh hey, it's a TV room. That is some very high set couch cushions. All of our old consoles. Jun and I would sit here. Okay, we know Jun is the brother now. For hours playing fighting games and watching movies. Our old DVD collection. Mom got rid of all of these. Title reads, The Woman of Black Waters. A journalist is sent to a small town to investigate a string of missing children. She begins to see an evil entity at night, a tall woman with long black hair dripping with water. When her daughter goes missing, she needs to find the truth, but she must beware the Woman of Black Waters. I was way too young when I watched this. The ghost gave me so many nightmares. Alright, so we got some Silent Hill energy there. 5. Gonna be late picking up from school. Stopped at the video store. Find any scary movies? Found one called The Woman of Black Water. Nice, I hear that's rated R. Gonna be intense. Crap, I forgot to check the rating. Don't tell Mom. Alright. So her phone is playing back her memories. Sunland, like Brightside. That's good, I like that. All of our old consoles I already checked here. Our old fancy dining table. I believe we have furniture this big. We used to have furniture this big. This definitely wouldn't fit any of the apartments we lived in these past few years. Also, it might be larger because the memory was formed when you were little. Though again, she hasn't quite grokked what's going on. We have the advantage of having played the previous chapter. She doesn't. A bloody hammer? No, that's incense? Yeah, incense. We don't have a hammer to hammer in the morning. Could pry the boards off with the right tool. Have the right tool currently, though. Unless I can pry it off with incense sticks. In the center sits she, a lone prize to behold, surrounded by those who left her cold. Alone she sits now in silence profound, in the ruins of those no longer around. First went the grandparents, so we've got first went the grandparents 2 by 2, different tongues, distant lands, they bid adieu. We've got to figure out these, this is a more complex, really rigid insects, yep. Then her father, selfish and gone, to a new family's embrace he moved on. Her mother, burdened with work's heavy load, struggled to keep the family's abode. Her brother promised to return, never did, leaving behind memories unbid. Lastly, her crush, unable to stay, fled from fear, couldn't find a way. So, first the grandparents. Okay, so poem mentions the statues becoming ruins. I don't have anything I can use this to relieve. Oh, cute. Well, I don't have anything to smash the statues. Not gonna let me arrange them. That's interesting. Maybe I just have to smash them in the correct order. Hey, look. Cross-billboarded bushes. I've missed these. That's so rare to find in games nowadays. Right, we don't have the right tool for that. That one doesn't have visible nails. Neither do I. I'm wearing these big silk gloves. Oh, look at that. Huh. Some of the wood is worn down from repeated scratching. Alright, so we'd be going from the upper right and diagonally down, then up or down, or then to the right again, or left again. Alright, I think I can remember that. No problem. They used to be everywhere, yeah. It's locked with a simple lock. It's an existential gnome. Huh. Oh, I see. Since they all have to move, I just gotta do it this way. Alright. Pretty cool. Hey, there's that hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Okay, so we know first one, grandparents 2 by 2. That's our first clue. Surrounded by those who left her cold. That'd be the mom in the middle. Grandparents 2 by 2. All right. Then her father, selfish and gone, to a new family's embrace, he moved on. I'm guessing that's the father because that's Jun, the brother. And the others all look femme-coded. Although there's Amy there. Not Amy, Vivian. We're Amy. So this is Amy. Step 3. Her mother, burdened with work's heavy load, struggled to keep the family's abode. Didn't say she left, though. But it does mention her in that order, so... Her brother promised to return, never did, leaving behind memories unbid. And then, her crush unable to stay. So we break Jun, and then we break Vivian. And all that's left is Amy in the middle. This is the saint statue I need for the altar, but it's covered in dirt. I should clean it off before placing it. My brain tried to say playing with it. Which also true. You shouldn't play with dirty saint statues. Oh, fortunately it's a claw hammer. There we go. This is Amy's room, I guess? A bill, no, it's Mom's room. A bill addressed to Mom. It reads, Electric Service Termination Notice. To avoid disconnection of your utility service, please pay the past due payment. I forgot our power was always going out. Ben always said it was because of storms. Oh, This is blocked off. Now we don't have a jack. Mom's old TV and VCR. She watched her soap operas here since June and I played games in the living room. Stack of papers on top of a box. It reads, filed April 19, 2005, Sunnyside Superior Court. Petition for dissolution of marriage. Minor children. Gun Tanaka, age 15, Amy Tanaka, age 9. Parental custody for minors listed awarded to Marie Itliong Tanaka. I believe how long ago this was. I found a saint painting, or sainting. Door closed on its own. Fuck. Not a fan of that. No water. No water. Okay. The debris that was blocking Mom's door. That thing moved this? Mom's old TV and VCR. She watched soap operas here. This is genuinely creepy. Not often that I find a game that's actually putting me on edge like this. Oh, I heard a voice past here. I do like the hammer being the equivalent tool to the screwdriver. The boards just fall through the floor. Hey, we got a wrench. Now the table's sparking. An old note from Mom. Working double shift again. There's food for you both in the fridge. Please make sure Amy does her homework. Oof. Walkman or an iPod Shuffle. Yes, and it's okay. You can come up here if you want, if you'd be more comfortable. My MP3 player. Vivian and I have been sharing music on this. Cute. It's Shinji's SDAT player. Oh no. Get together with Vivian, you could fill a toolbox, if you know what I mean. Huh? Voicemail.
Oh, here's your MP3 player back. Your playlist was really fun to listen to.
Definitely younger at the time.
I don't really listen to rock music, so it was all new to me. That last song didn't have great audio quality, but I really like the guitar parts.
Well, that one is actually by me and my brother.
Oh gosh, I didn't mean it was bad. It's just, you know, lo-fi.
It's okay. We literally recorded it in our attic. But I'm glad you liked it.
You're both great.
So now that I've shared one of my songs with you, you have to share one of your piano recitals with me.
Ooh.
No, you really don't want to hear that. I was so bad at piano, my mom made me quit.
This game is so sweet and cute. Garage? The entire engine is gutted and the car battery is missing. And the background sting changed. Also, there's somewhere to hide in this room. A car maintenance manual and some handwritten notes. The note reads, battery in compact car was too small and overheated when powering the laundry machine. Gonna try truck battery next. Oh, fuck. Just trying to be able to get stuff done with the power cut out. Lo-fi just means not hi-fi. Right? Open the truck door. Oh. Unlock it if I get through the window. Well, simple enough. I expected this. Thing doesn't work either. Yeah, worth a try though. Be funny if we get the water turned back on and just all the things start blasting. Now the car's being attacked by Klingons. Yep. I don't even know why I needed this battery. Right, we have basement. Oh. Got more static. Biology something. This is the project Vivian and I made when we first met. How is it in this house? Made this last semester. Oh, they've only known each other for like a few months. Their voices sound so much younger on that MP3 player, though. This is... Aston, what's the matter? Aston, do you want up? You're pacing and being weird. Okay.
Okay.
Listen up.
I thought that was like at least a year ago,
Amy
though.
will be joining our class today. Since we already started on our projects, I need one of you to volunteer to have Amy as a partner.
She can join my project.
Ah, thank you, Vivian. Amy, go ahead and take a seat with her.
Hi.
Hey.
I really like your outfit.
Someone else said the same thing this morning. Then left.
No, I mean it. Really.
Well, thanks. You know, I'm just surprised since I've been getting dirty looks all morning.
Sorry. That sucks. People here can be pretty mean to anyone who looks different. Anyways, let me show you what I've done so far.
When Vivian and I first met, glad she volunteered that day. All right, there's the cross beside the washing machine. I guess we have to hook the battery up to it. An electronics manual and some messy notes that read, possible to use car battery to power washing machine? If I can figure this out, Mom can still do laundry while the power is out. Looks like Jun's handwriting. Some electronics manual and some messy notes that read, possible to use car battery? Oh, it's the same. Alright, let's see. Washing machine's modified to be hooked up to an external power source. There's the truck battery that they hadn't tried yet. Never heard of a washer or dryer that just locks when the power is out. Gaston, chill, please. Alright, let's pick up the large wooden cross. So we needed the painting. We need to clean the statue. Haven't found any place to put water yet. Now, if you want to power something like a washing machine, you gotta get some form of AC power like a UPS. Or just a straight up generator with AC out. Everything in here. Handle for the water valve is broken. Need something to grip the valve so I can turn it. Oops. There we go. Oh, we're just gonna leave that there. Now we should be able to go up. Whoops. As I was saying, now we should be able to go up. We're gonna find the tyrant again. As soon as we're... Alright, I see you. Well, that's not ideal. don't remember where to go to find the water. I like that the Tyrant's footsteps splash. Oh my god, it did the thing that I said it would do. I mean, of course it did, right? I can use water to wash things. Wow! That E.T., the extraterrestrial? I probably should have turned all of those off before leaving the room, but you know. Now we need to get back through the entrance to the house that we came through. I'm gonna turn off this water too, just in case. I think Risme might be in the doorway that Gaston wants to get through. Alright. Can we not do that? It's getting a bit more jump scare heavy on this campaign, and I'm not sure I appreciate that. That one was good. How many spotlights do you fear? Like 6 or 7, my dude. Alright, so this gets us one of the sigils, yeah? Clasps are welded shut. One thing we don't know what it's for yet. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot. That's our healing item. Oh, they're not welded shut anymore, eh? Moon medallion, get. Really does give me Silent Hill the Room vibes. I gotta see what's wrong with Gaston. 1 second. Gaston, problem. Was in fact correct that Risby had decided to set up in the doorway so Gaston couldn't get through him. Gaston really wanted to get through, and he asked Risby, because he does little barks to get attention, and Risby just decided to keep blocking the door, so I ended up having to go over there and shoo him out. Not chew him out, shoo him out. SH. There we go. That's one. And this is probably going to change the area.
Hello? Amy, it's Vivian. I'm so glad you're okay.
Vivian, I'm relieved that you called.
Vivian!
Hey, we've heard this.
Not me!
Are you safe? I've been searching for you.
Of course I am, Viv. I just finished getting ready. Please, tell me you'll make it to the theater to see me.
Getting ready? Theater? What are you talking about?
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular.
Wait! Amy?
Right, so Mr. Chain is like
Don't listen to
literally using her like a puppet.
I'm going to get out of here and find you.
And just like in Phoenix Wright, she's been kind of pushed out of the way and is no longer present in her body. Although I guess in Phoenix Wright, mediums can't dream, so not quite the same. Similar idea, though. Whoa, what? This has definitely managed to surprise me several times. Wanted to see how this happened, right? Really interesting. I'm excited.
Thanks for sitting through chess club with me. Sure you don't want to ride home?
Yeah, I'll hang here in the cafeteria until my mom gets off.
Oh, looks like my dad is here. See you tomorrow.
See ya. Hello? Vivian, are you still here? Hey.
But this is just the past few days.
Quit messing around. Forget this, I'm walking home.
I want to know more about Mr. Crane so I can hate him more. We still don't know what happened to Raoul either. We have a decent idea of what happened to Chrissy. Oh, that's clever. I only just noticed that as I walked past and I thought it was a person. Star symbol, just like the one from the front door. An empty bird cage with the label Love Lost. And over here, an empty bird cage with the label Love Found. Huh. Weird culling error. Can't pick this type of lock. Jun knew me too well. Also, that's Jun's room. Fuck. Get around him? I can't see the area well enough. Gonna have to go like that. Fuck. Made me jump. So those ones just damage, they don't chase me. Good thing I have this incense. Gathering up things to break the psyche lock on the door. Yup. That was... This one's just a rotating spotlight. Dad's CD collection. There's one thing Jun and I inherited from Dad. It was his love of music. Most of these are blues albums. Boombox. I can place batteries in this compartment. Well, I don't have the right kind of battery. That's gonna be what, at least 3D batteries? An old chat conversations left on the computer screen. Erica Soul 4, when are you flying to visit again? Rad Tad Music. Soon, Marie's suspicious of all the work trips. You promised you'd bring up the divorce. And I will, I just need to find the right time. She's gonna find out about us sooner or later. Always hated Dad for that. Alright, a clock with no hands. There's a doll locked in the cage. There's some really solid glass in this game. Lock hands are missing. We'll put lockpicks there. This is the wrong item. Damn. What if we... If it's breakable, yeah, I'll break it. Pendulum is missing. But the counterweights are there. Those are the important part. Dad reached out to me again about visiting. Same. Just gonna ignore it. You're not going, are you? I'm thinking about it. Feel guilty not seeing him because his health stuff. Well, he should have taken better care of himself. That's his own fault. Oh, come on, dude. He's still our dad. That's easy for you to say. He was around longer for you. Dang. The hammer's made of foam rubber. Ah. So, Amy's really, really strong. Ooh, there's a secret passage in this closet. These posts are super old and brittle. I could bust through them with something heavy. You did not see anything. I don't know how to tell this one's vision range. Leave? Well, it's still out there. Okay, no way can she not squeeze through this. There's the door that it came through. Oh, hey, those tarot cards, or the table for them. The table I used when I got into tarot card reading. Mom hated all the Wiccan stuff that I tried out when I was younger. She's surprisingly cool with it now. Heavy foam rubber. There's a doll locked up in the cage. My old game pal. It reminds me of a Wonder Swan. I played this thing till it stopped working. Held onto it for so long, hoping it'd turn on again. Oh, here's 3 batteries. They look more like C cells than D cells, though. My bass guitar. Of course she has a bass guitar. Hard to believe it was ever this shiny and new. Pictures of my old favorite bands. I still listen to some of these albums. You notice that neither of them ever comment on actual mirrors, just what's around the mirrors? Start of my horror movie collection. One of the few things I made sure to keep after moving around so much. Seems like the incense sticks are a bit more common than the inhalers. Still weird and trippy that I got 2 inhalers at the end of the first chapter. Oh. Nope. Okay. Okay. Not a fan. Oh, I see. It just does not activate. Just to be safe. Now, what needed the batteries? It was the boombox, right? That means we need to go back around to Dad's room. I shouldn't have even come across this way. Fuck. I did the same thing again. That's okay, though. I can place batteries in this compartment. They know that despite everything, it's still then, yeah. Now they look like D cells. That he mostly did blues albums. Don't know what good that did. But I do gotta go back across still. So now I've crossed it needlessly twice. Wait until we hit red. That seems to be the trick to it. Get into Jun's room from here. There's no stairs down on the balcony. Strikes me as a little odd. I need to find clock hands and I need to find tarot cards. I don't know where I would find either of those things, though. All right. Huh. But what's this way now? Huh. I don't trust this. It looks like I've got to pull all the ropes off so that it crashes to the ground. On the other hand, I might just be screwing myself. Alright, so I basically gotta go clockwise, I think. Behind the shelf is a safe zone. Alright, get this on the next pass. I probably could have got them all in a row, but it would have been very risky. Trash. First you crash it, then you trash it. The stuff has changed in this part of the house. I gotta look through everything again. Certainly, there must have been a clock somewhere we can steal the hands from. The real cards are at the library. But we can't just pull her cards out of her pocket. That just leads back up to the... Oh, that's the fire. She's realized she's in some kind of dream state now, so she's not worried about the fire. Arson for fun and profit. Your phone buzzed and you thought it was Amy. Yeah, it's a very universal kind of sound, that vibration. Right? I don't see anything new here beyond that spotlight. I think we do have to be upstairs. Not seeing any information come up. Unlock the attic door, get the doll from... Oh, huh. Now it's really Silent Hill, the room. I locked with a simple lock. Oh, wow. I, Amy, the master of unlocking. What? I see how this works. Alright, back down to the basement. Not where I expected to go. I guess we can turn the water off, though I don't know if there's a point to that. Alright, same project. The way her head flips around to look at various things in the environment. I don't get it. There's nothing else down here to check, so I guess I'll turn the water off. I don't know why I'm doing it, though. You think your phone's here? It's because even though you have the vibration off. Whoa, hi there. Safe to just sneak off this way. Shaped like a larger version of Amy. Oh, fuck. Come on. That's so rude. That's the first time it's actually spotted us. We do gotta find our way back upstairs, though. I'm glad it's always very clear when the tyrant is in the same room. Dad's old smoking spot. I don't remember him much. When he was around, he was always outside smoking. Worried the tyrant was gonna still be here. For anyone who doesn't know the term tyrant, it's what the Umbrella G virus monsters were called before they came up with BOWs from Resident Evil. What did I gain from that? Fucking nothing. I guess I got rid of the spotlight. Not much else. Got jazz, rock, blues, symphony, reggae, salsa, and country road. Sounds just like blues. Oh, now it doesn't. Did for a second, though. I have no idea what we're supposed to do with that. Isn't there an area I haven't been to yet? I think I've been everywhere in the house. Oh, hey, look at this. I missed this. I don't know if you can see it on stream. I don't know if it comes across. But I actually have to click, hold, and then move the joystick towards me to pull out the nails. Alright, I'm gonna take a second break. Want to support us? You can head on over here. That's pretty cool, right? Patreon.com/ifwhen. I'll be right back in just a few minutes. And we're back. Right on time this time. Hope everyone's doing well still. We got more video game. So let's do that. Okay, so we're out on the roof. We used to do that when we were little. Climb up on the roof. Oh, there's Crane. He's looking at the toolbox that we opened. Recently discovered my 12-year-old and her friends. I'm out on the roof. Yeah. That's about the age. New item in this single occupancy bathroom. Window opens onto a roof over her grandma's room. Ah. Vivian's library keycard. It sure is. Voicemail.
Since it's almost Halloween, I was thinking of making the library display occult-themed.
Really? That's so cool. You aren't doing it just because you know I like that stuff, are you?
What? No.
Not like I like you.
I'm just teasing. Need any suggestions?
Yes, please.
Well, you'll definitely need some tarot cards. And a spirit board would be perfect.
Noted.
This was the first time I realized Vivian might like me as much as I like her. Reach your fingers into the drain. Is that a deck of tarot cards stuffed in the drain? Okay, that's half of the tarot cards, right? Because there was red and blue. This must be Dad's bedroom? Or no, this is Jun's room. Means that I can unlock this. Let's look around first. Oh, and he's got a red guitar. Jun's stuff is mostly packed in boxes. I hate that this is how I remember his room. Yeah, she's full on figured out where she is and what's happening. Alright, we've got a number lock. I don't think we've run into anything that could give it away. 1, 2, 3. Dang. An email's open on the computer screen. And I'm sorry to reach out like this, but your father is very ill. He suffered a heart attack and requested you come visit him. We will pay for your plane ticket. He will send you his old suitcase to use. He set the password to his favorite radio station. Anyone happen to have what the blues station? It's signed from Dad's wife. Anyone happen to remember what frequency the blues station was on? Shouldn't be too bad. Trying to get back to his room. Just right over here. Is June the Jammin' Ninja? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I keep expecting to spin the camera and spot the tyrant immediately. There it is, 939. What's gonna be in there? Blue tarot cards or clock hands? Fuck, what was it? I already forgot. 903 maybe? 939. There we go. Is that the right five? Yes. I love how ubiquitous pop themes are in 90s video game soundtracks. Alright, 939. Thank you, Bad Road. 939. Clock pendulum. It was neither of the things that I thought it would be. You're seriously leaving me and Mom to live with the guy who abandoned us? I get you hate his guts, but someone needs to be there for Dad. We're still his family. You gotta be freaking kidding me. So he's more important than me, than Mom? Of course not. He asked for help. And who knows if he'll be around much longer. Don't talk to me anymore. Come on, Amy, you need to grow up. Both very definitely young and neither understands the other's reasons. This version, or this campaign has a much more Resident Evil flair to it. Got our weighted pendulum. Got the counterweights. Hey, there's the blue tarot cards. And so I'll use them to get the clock hands, I guess. And it's a palindrome, so it doesn't matter which side you start. That's true. And now we've got both sets of tarot cards. Now, can we solve their tarot card puzzle? I can place blue tarot cards here. Aha. Enigmatic mentor. Seduced performer right in the middle. We got seductive promise, sinister indulgence, daring gesture, devastation, longing ally, which is Vivian. Your spirit is Jun. Enigmatic mentor, I'm not sure. Yearning performer. Amy / Chrissy. Seductive promise. Enigmatic mentor. If there's any other clues right around. It won't even let me zoom out, so. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I actually have to solve this before it's gonna let me move. Reduced performer. I put any of these in the middle? No, they only go in the slot on their side. It seems like to get seduced performer, we need seductive promise. Ah, to the yearning performer. That's where I was getting it wrong. Now we have seduced performer. What's our next goal? Sinister mentor, which would be enigmatic mentor. And sinister indulgence. Okay, this is easier than I was initially making it out to be. Devastated spirit, which is obviously devastation and pure spirit. Daring ally, daring gesture, which is not goatsy, and longing ally. Now we're down to 4 cards. Sinister performance. Seduced performer. Sinister mentor. Now we've got sinister performance. Daring spirit. Devastated spirit. Daring. Oh, they're together. Sinister performance. Oops. Wrong slot. There we go. And daring spirit. Liberation. That lets us get this Vivian doll out of the cage. Oh, it's the Chrissy doll. Oh, you can actually see some reflection in here, but well, it's not reflection, is it? Like the cave. It's like we're seeing that's the fucking spy hole from the school sewers. You can make it out in the light. Just had to hit all the weak spots. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I thought it had actually closed it behind me for half a second. Oh, I know this place. Oh, that's interesting. Now instead of leading to the dressing room, this leads to Amy's bedroom. I think for the YouTube upload, I'm going to need to put a seizure warning on this one. The rose I found in my locker.
My mom is totally cool with you sleeping over tonight. We'll meet at my place. Once my mom leaves for work, we can sneak into the library.
Right. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. You sure?
Who plays Amy? Because her voice is so familiar.
It has to be at school. Yeah, I get a feeling it's close to the spirit world or something. Maybe because there was a tragedy there.
You don't sound too confident.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out. See you tonight.
The seance itself isn't what's important, Vivian. I feel so stupid doing this now. Aww. There is literally no way you could have known what would happen. Literally. I am actually really enjoying these puzzles. That has to go there. Right? Ooh, yep. What if we do this? And put this... Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. Okay, so I think this has to go here, and this goes up here. That's still gonna cross it. Let's take a look at these. There's one. Oh, that one's blocked, so it can't go there. And this has to go here. And it's the middle ones that then matter. There we go. Pretty simple. All the clues were in a filing cabinet that won't open. Maganda Marie, and she does a lot of anime English voices. That's almost certainly where I know her from then. Oh hey, look at that. Zone 1. The video feed of my childhood bedroom. I love that she's just unfazed now. Zone 2. It's the clock hands. Next to a telephone, and I can just barely make out the number. 555-8989. Alright. And then we'll have to follow the trail to the phone. Zone 4. The video feed of my locker from school. Zone 3. It's just static. 555-8989. Here, maybe? Yep, but on the other side. Okay. I thought that was a tyrant being signaled at the edge of the screen, but it's giving me a direction that the phone's in, which is real nice. In case, for whatever reason, you can't or don't want to use stereo hearing to track it. Not here either, huh? Have to go further around. Any feet in the stalls this time? We have not. That's bizarre. We have not seen many of the burned children. Anything helpful over here? Maybe some incense. Frisbee. Thank you. Danger, keep out. That sign won't stop me, even though I can read. Ooh.
Vivian.
Amy!
Do you really think I date you, Viv? I know about that sad, sappy letter you wrote me. You don't even have the guts to say it to my face.
No. No way. I know this isn't you, Amy.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
Clever girl, Vivian.
I'll save you, no matter what. Even if you do hate me.
I'm so sorry I dragged you into this.
Oh, I can't call my own phone on the landline. Definitely gonna see the tyrant on the way out at least once. Far too many crawl spaces to just not take advantage of that. Oh, hi, that was Vivian. I actually saw her pretty clearly there. Oh, okay. The new there. Now we're back to the Rose. A tyrant did not stop us on the way out of there. Right, there's the hole in the wall. Now we gotta get back to Dad's room, which is right over here. God, the clock scared me. You might have heard my voice skip. That wasn't just the audio quality. That's it. Now you gotta go all the way back to... Where was the sun sigil? I've forgotten.
Oh, Amy? Hi, this is Erica. Look, I didn't know how else to reach you. There's been an accident. And, look, you and your mom need to come right away. I'm so sorry.
And that would be when she tried to get in touch with Amy. Yeah, I've just stone fucking forgotten where the sun sigil... Okay, hi. Oh god. Ow. Rude. Alright, we're not going through there, I guess. Just as likely she'll spot us coming this way, though. Puff some incense. Clears the stab wounds right up. It sure does. Now, I know that the sun sigil was close to the beginning of the level, but I do not... Oh. Wow. It was on the way, I guess. Love lost. So that would be Chrissy. Something is etched on the bottom, eh? Oh, it just says Chrissy. And love found goes to Amy. Okay. This is getting silly. For incense. Like another room for hiding in. Just like real life, memories are cluttered places. Nothing ever quite seems to be where you left it. From Dad. Amy, please answer my calls. So sorry about Jun. You know how close you both were. Jun wasn't missing, Jun died, huh? Now she holds her dad responsible for calling him out there. Oh, there was even a funeral. Had some denial going on. That star crest. The same star symbol from the front door. There's stains all over the casket. I can't open it from this side. Simple lock. Whoops. Yeah. That doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, I see. There we go. Two at the bottom. What I thought. There we go. Takes a couple tries sometimes. Jump scare.
You don't need to see that again.
Not a jump scare.
What? June, it's really you. I've missed you so much.
So is he the one we've been seeing from behind?
Me too. But you can't stay. You need to leave before it's too late.
What? No! I can't leave! I finally get to see you and... Don't you want to see me too?
Amy. You know this thing is messing with your head. You've got to get out of here.
Can I just stay? For a little while?
I would love that. But you can't let this thing keep you, Amy. to hurry.
It's not fair. I miss you. I'm so sorry, June, for everything.
I'm sorry too. Now get out of here. Take this and go. Run out that front door and don't look back.
You take the star medallion. Well, that's probably fine. Going. Run for it, or trying to make out whatever she keeps flickering into. Oh, it's the spotlight. Literally crane. Okay. No. Got it out. No. Okay. Won't let me out. Oh, there it is. Oh. Pretty scary. Now let's go out that front door and not look back. Uh-huh. Now it's our turn. It's the woman of black water. It is. Because that's the thing that scares her.
Amy, are you okay?
I don't know. Is this all real? Are you really here?
It's me. I'm really here, Amy. I'll get you out of this cage and we can go. Where are we?
It's the library. We're back?
I can't believe it. Amy, are you okay? Do you remember what happened?
It's all a jumble. I can't tell what was real and what wasn't. I just remember being so scared. I don't know what that thing we saw was, but... Thank you for coming after me. I don't think I would have made it out of there without you.
Amy, I was so scared too.
Sounds like Kingdom
Scared
Hearts
I'd never
music.
see you again. Scared I wouldn't be able to tell you. All night I've been wanting to share something with you. I even wrote it all down because I was afraid to say it, but I'm done being afraid. Amy, I like you. You know, in that way.
Oh, Viv. I'm so sorry about tonight. I only did all of this to try to impress you. Because, well, I feel the same way. But you're the one who's impressive. Even more than I already knew. Now let's get the hell out of here.
No. I mean, yeah, let's go. But no, don't say it like that. Can we avoid anything spooky from now on?
I mean, definitely no more spirit boards. But is a scary movie okay?
It depends. How scary. Actually, Amy, I've got one more thing I want to do before we go.
Okay, don't take too long. I'll go put away the spirit board while you're busy.
We already picked... Oh, no, there it is. I can see it on the table. I should put this back in the display case. So presumably, that adult comes in while we're putting this away. Goodbye.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Wait a sec.
Let's go, Vivian. You sure you're the only one here?
Yeah. It's just me.
Once the principal gets here, you can explain to us exactly why you're here in the middle of the night. Gosh, I really don't understand. You're normally such a good kid.
That's strange. How did she get through? Got to get Vivian. There's no way she should have been able to reach that office without us seeing and hearing. Fuck. Didn't count, I guess. Just when you think it's over, even more. Yep. Open. Go sharks. Go smelters.
You should be here any minute.
have a faculty key card. A note for faculty members. It reads, "Attention faculty staff, please secure your key cards inside the lockbox before you leave each day. We don't want them to get in the hands of students again." All right, where's the lockbox so I can pick it open? Interesting. One, two, three. Oh, four. Whoop. Oh, no, wait. There, and then this one to here. No problem. Five, 3477. Unknown number. All right. That is weirdly sus. But let's get up there. I've been seeing a lot of ending fake outs lately. I want to be in the office while the teacher is in there. Okay, so we got to figure out which one is the correct phone number. I don't know why they're labeled as E3. Oh, extension. By 6677.
That might be Principal Lee. You stay here until I get back.
Where the fuck did she go?
Vivian! We gotta go, quick!
You read my mind. Let's move. Whoa, not this way.
Hey, what are you kids doing?
What?
Vivian! We gotta go, quick!
All right.
You read my mind. Let's move.
Where are they going? No, you get back here!
Exit to the left.
Hey,
Cameras!
Just keep running.
Uh-oh. They go back to school at some point. Yeah, right? Sunnyside High shut down for investigation. March 20. Sunnyside High School, Gaston quit. Sunnyside High School in Sunnyside, California, plunged into chaos after a student uncovered a conspiracy implicating Superintendent Moore, leading to its abrupt closure. 20 years after the school fire, the tragedy still haunts the community, with revelations surfacing that the faculty suppressed unsavory details of the incident. However, thanks to the relentless pursuit of justice by a student... Lost track of where I was. Under intense scrutiny... Okay, Vivian Singh. There we go. Relentless pursuit of justice by student Vivian Singh. These revelations have resulted in the shocking closure of Sunnyside High and sending shockwaves through the community. Under intense scrutiny, Superintendent Moore's attempts to conceal the truth further tarnish the school's reputation. Students, staff, and the community at large are left grappling with the scandal's fallout and demanding accountability from the responsible. From those responsible. You know.
So cool. They say your name and everything. You're such a hero, Vivian.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic sometimes. I do feel pretty cool, though.
There is a goat.
I'm ready to watch whenever you are. Please don't pick something too intense.
Of course. I picked one you're gonna love.
It's the movie I picked out for us to watch. You pick up the scary movie.
This one's great. It's a slasher movie, but it's not just blood and guts and stuff. I mean,
It does look like Toriel.
Lots of blood and guts and stuff. But there's this whole body swap thing that happens with the killer.
Spoilers?
Yeah, I'm explaining it bad anyway. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Oh, Amy and Jun's guitars are both up here. Jun's guitar. My bass has seen better days. I love this thing. My scary movie collection. Vivian is not ready for these ones yet.
I'm such a wimp. I'm already scared.
Oh, don't worry, Viv. If you actually get Freaky Friday'd, I'll keep you safe.
No. Don't even joke about that.
Oh, doesn't let me push play from here.
Let's do this.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I'm really glad to be here with you.
I'm really glad too. Now let's get spooked.
Are you ready?
Nope.
Perfect.
Aww.
Perfect.
Aww. Cozy Game Pals. That's true. They didn't have to go back to that school. Oh yeah, you just saw that? That was pretty common in those days. Saves on rendering. Even just a little bit could make the difference back then. You know, the 90s. This game was quite good. We don't render eyes. That gives us more time for clacks. I mean, you're absolutely right. It is the 90s, and there is time for claps. All right. Here we go. Risby, quit. Don't be a butt. They're both stressed today for some reason. I'm guessing the weather is knocking me the fuck out. But this helped. That was a good little story. And it fit perfectly into 2 streams, which I'm always thankful for. So I guess that means it's time to remind you that what we do here is made possible by you. As, what's it called? PBS might say. Or Loading Ready Run. If you want to support us, you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. You can get access to art and music. Our PNG tuber base models are up there with the outfits and all. If you want to do that, they're under Creative Commons attribution, share alike. So pretty cool. If you want to see what goes into a PNG tuber, it's a good option, I think. You don't even need an account for that. You don't even need to join or subscribe. You can just hop in there, and if you do like it and you're able, subscribe at any tier. My brain is starting to slow down. And on top of those things, you can also get a shout out at the end of the stream. So thank you to Andymonium, Sky, Melly Basket, Angelic, and Green. If you want to see what we're going to be up to, our schedule is up here at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Tomorrow, Soleil is going to be playing Phoenix Right Justice for All. And we've got our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. You can see all the streams we've done so far on this channel, and that's pretty fun as well. That's all the things, I'm pretty sure. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for being here to watch and chat and keep company, or just to see what's going on. And we'll see you next time. Good night.